There is a place in southern India that feels like a dream. As the first light of dawn breaks over the water, the world here seems to awaken gently, wrapped in a soft golden mist. It's a land where time slows, and every moment feels suspended between reality and reverie. Kerala, often called God's own country, is painted in brilliant shades of green and blue. The landscape is a living canvas, where emerald forests meet sapphire waters, and every view is a masterpiece crafted by nature itself. Here, life moves at a gentle pace, far from the rush of modern life. Boats drift lazily along the backwaters, and the only sounds are the rhythmic splash of oars and the distant call of birds. It's a place where you can truly let go of the world's worries. The air is fragrant with spices and tropical flowers. Cardamom, pepper, and cloves mingle with the scent of jasmine and frangipani, creating an intoxicating perfume that lingers in the breeze. Every breath is a reminder of Kerala's rich natural bounty. Kerala's famous backwaters form a labyrinth of lakes, canals, and rivers, weaving through lush landscapes. These waterways are the lifeblood of the region, connecting remote villages and providing a unique way of life that has endured for centuries. Water is the main highway. Boats glide by, connecting people to the gentle currents. The traditional Ketavalam houseboats, with their thatched roofs and wooden hulls, are both home and transport, carrying stories and families along the water's edge. The peace and beauty here are extraordinary. As the sun sets, the sky is painted in hues of orange and pink, and the water mirrors the colors in perfect stillness. It's a moment that makes you pause, breathe, and simply marvel at the world. Before I even set foot on a boat, Kerala's charm had already begun to work on me. The anticipation of exploring these waters, of discovering hidden corners and quiet moments, filled me with a sense of wonder. The warmth of the people is as comforting as the tropical sun. Smiles are freely given, and every greeting feels genuine. Hospitality here is not just a tradition, it's a way of life, woven into the very fabric of the community. Palm trees sway, villages peek from behind curtains of green, and nature and humanity exist in harmony. Life unfolds at the water's edge, where children play, fishermen cast their nets, and elders share stories under the shade of ancient trees. My heart brimmed with anticipation for the journey ahead. Each step brought new sights, sounds, and scents, promising adventure and serenity in equal measure. I longed to drift along quiet canals and witness daily life on the backwaters, to see women washing clothes at the water's edge, fishermen hauling in their catch, and children waving as boats pass by. These are the moments that make travel unforgettable. This was more than a trip. It was a pilgrimage to tranquility. The stillness of the water, the gentle rustle of leaves, and the soft calls of distant birds created a sense of peace I had never known before. A place to reconnect with nature and with myself. Here, surrounded by the beauty of Kerala, I found space to reflect, to breathe deeply, and to simply exist in the present moment. The promise of this serene adventure was irresistible. Each day offered the chance to discover something new, whether it was a hidden cove, a vibrant market, or a quiet moment of solitude on the water. Kerala invites you to slow down, breathe, and simply be. In this magical place, the world's noise fades away, replaced by the gentle rhythm of water and the song of the land. The journey was about to begin, and with it, the promise of discovery, peace, and unforgettable memories on the tranquil waters of Kerala. The day began with golden light filtering through the palms, painting the water in shimmering hues of gold and green. The air was cool and fresh, carrying the scent of dew and distant spices, and the world felt hushed, as if holding its breath for the adventure ahead. At the water's edge, a traditional houseboat, Ketavalam, awaited, its silhouette reflected perfectly in the still backwaters. The boat seemed to promise a journey not just through Kerala's landscape, but through time itself. Crafted from sturdy wood and woven coir, with arched palm leaf roofs that curved gracefully overhead, these boats are floating works of art. Every detail, from the hand-tied knots to the polished wood, spoke of generations of craftsmanship and tradition. Stepping aboard felt like entering another era, where time slowed and the outside world faded away. The gentle creak of the planks beneath my feet was a reminder of the boat's history and the countless journeys it had seen. The boatman, with practiced ease, pushed us away from shore. As the houseboat drifted free, a deep sense of peace washed over me, as if the water itself was inviting us to let go of all worries. The engine's gentle chug blended with the calm, a soft rhythm that matched the slow heartbeat of the backwaters. We glided forward, leaving ripples that shimmered in the morning light. The water, jade green and impossibly clear, reflected the endless canopy above, palms, clouds, and the soft blue of the sky merging into a living painting. I sat on deck, watching the world drift by, lulled by the boat's soothing motion. The landscape unfolded slowly, fishermen casting nets, birds gliding low, and villages waking up along the banks. Other boats passed, their occupants waving, a silent camaraderie among travelers, each of us sharing in the quiet magic of the morning, connected by the gentle rhythm of the water. This was more than a journey. It was a passage into pure bliss, a rare chance to slow down and simply be present, surrounded by nature's beauty and the timeless flow of the backwaters. The adventure had truly begun, and with every gentle ripple, I felt myself drifting deeper into the heart of Kerala's emerald paradise. As we ventured deeper, Kerala's landscape revealed its breathtaking beauty. Coconut palms lined the canals, their fronds casting dancing shadows on the water. The water mirrored the sky and the lush banks, blurring the line between earth and heaven. Beyond the palms, brilliant green paddy fields stretched to the horizon, lifeblood of the region. Every turn brought a new vista: green tunnels, wide lakes, and endless carpets of rice. The scenery shifted constantly, each bend unveiling a fresh wonder. Nature's artistry was everywhere, captivating and serene. The journey was a continuous discovery. Kerala's beauty unfolded with every ripple. The backwaters are more than scenery. They're a way of life. Houses with terracotta roofs and painted walls nestle among the trees, steps leading straight to the water. Women wash clothes at the banks, children splash and swim, and canoes ferry produce to market. School boats and floating shops glide by, adapting daily life to the water's rhythm. The waterways connect villages, deliver mail, and sustain commerce. This harmony between people and nature is ancient, passed down through generations. The water provides food, irrigation, and connection. Witnessing this dance of life was deeply moving. Here, simplicity and richness coexist. Some moments on the backwaters felt sacred, peaceful beyond words. The boat's gentle rocking and the whisper of wind through palms created a cradle of calm. In a narrow canal, the boatman cut the engine. Silence and birdsong filled the air. A kingfisher flashed by, a jewel against the green. I felt utterly present, nourished by stillness. Time slowed, worries faded, and small wonders came into focus. A lotus opening, a child's wave. These moments inspired awe and gratitude. The connection to earth, water, and sky was profound. Serenity here is a gift you carry long after you leave. Kerala teaches the beauty of slowing down. The memory of peace lingers. The backwaters teem with life, a thriving ecosystem. Birdsong and the chirping of crickets create a natural symphony. Egrets, cormorants, and dazzling kingfishers animate the banks and branches. Water snakes glide silently. Fish dart in the shallows. Otters play on the banks. Each sighting is a thrill, a glimpse into nature's hidden world. The abundance of life is a testament to the health of this place. Here, nature is respected and allowed to flourish. Witnessing this harmony is humbling. It inspires a deep respect for Kerala's wild heart. As afternoon faded, the light turned golden. The sky blushed with orange and pink, mirrored on the water's surface. We found a quiet spot to watch the sun's descent, a breathtaking spectacle. The world was bathed in ethereal light, palm silhouettes etched against the sky. As the sun dipped, colors intensified, then softened into twilight. Stars appeared, and house lights glimmered along the banks. The day ended in peace and wonder. That sunset was a spiritual experience, etched in memory. Kerala's golden hour is pure magic. Kerala's journey is a feast for the senses and the palate. On board, we enjoyed a traditional sadhya lunch, served on a banana leaf. Avial, thoran, pachadi, and paripu, each dish a burst of local flavor. Fluffy red rice and crisp, spice-marinated caramine fish completed the meal. Eating fresh fish, caught from the very waters we sailed, was unforgettable. The meal was more than food. It was culture, tradition, and love on a plate. Sharing this feast on the houseboat, surrounded by beauty, was pure joy. Kerala's flavors became part of my memories. Food here connects you deeply to place and people. Every bite told a story. The taste of Kerala lingers long after the journey ends. As our boat returned under a starry sky, the gentle lapping of water against the hull seemed to echo the rhythm of my own heart. The air was cool and fragrant, carrying whispers of distant songs and the faint scent of jasmine drifting from the shore. A sweet melancholy settled in, mingling with a deep sense of gratitude for the journey we had just experienced. The world felt hushed, as if holding its breath in reverence for the beauty that surrounded us. The journey was ending, but its magic remained, lingering in the golden glow of the setting sun and the gentle sway of the boat. Every moment felt suspended in time, a memory already beginning to shimmer in my mind. Kerala's peace and beauty had seeped into my soul, leaving me changed in ways I couldn't quite describe. The stillness of the water, the lushness of the landscape, and the quiet harmony of life here had become a part of me. The memories, vivid and full of color, would last forever, painting my thoughts with the vibrant hues of Kerala's sunsets and the laughter of its people. Close your eyes and imagine, gliding through emerald waters, sun on your skin, the world at peace. The gentle breeze carries the promise of new adventures, and every ripple tells a story of centuries past. This is Kerala's gift, a place that lets you dream and reconnect with yourself, where time slows down and the heart finds its rhythm again. Here, life is simple yet rich, woven with traditions and stories passed down through generations. Every sunrise brings new hope, and every evening is a gentle reminder to cherish the present. The landscape is matched by the warmth of its people, whose smiles and kindness make every traveler feel at home, no matter how far they've come. To travel here is to rediscover wonder and connection. As I stepped ashore, I felt a quiet promise in my heart, a vow to carry Kerala's magic with me wherever I go. I promised myself to return, to once again lose myself in these tranquil waters and find new stories waiting to be lived. The backwaters call you back, leaving an indelible mark on your spirit, a gentle reminder that some places never truly let you go. I hope you too will answer that call and experience Kerala's magic, letting it linger in your heart long after you've left its shores.